The idea tonight is we're going to take a photographic studio out onto the water and capture 49 FX class sailing in a new light.
We'll just roll up and like...
We've got Alex Maloney and Molly Meach, who are Olympic 49er FX class sailors. We're going to get them out on the Hauraki Gulf and they're going to be sailing in the dark. It's super dangerous, like we're moving at speed in the dark and there's no room for error at all.
We've worked with Scotty quite a few times in the past. Probably the first time would have been quite a few years ago. But yeah, it's been really fun working with them and looking forward to getting out there tonight.
Yeah, not a lot of wind, those flags aren't moving. I did expect that though, but yeah, we're gonna know once we talk to everyone what tonight's gonna do.
Sailing's one of those sports that you kind of are often a little bit on hold and waiting for the right conditions, but I think we're all kind of excited just to get out there and go for it.
If we don't get enough wind, the girls just won't be able to sail their boat properly, and the shot we're really trying to nail is we want them both hanging out off their trapezes to really just showcase how dynamic their sport is. So I'm feeling pretty nervous, but nervous in a good way, like all the hard work's done. So team, pretty tough decision, but I think we're gonna have to do it tonight. Sweet, so yeah, we're on. So let's do it.
I think Scotty had an inspirational moment and he was like, what can we do with the girls that has never really been done before in sailing? So I think he did a bit of research and realised that there was a huge opportunity shooting in the dark and got pretty excited and passed on the phys test.
Thanks everyone for coming, that's first things first. I definitely wouldn't have been able to do this without the whole team effort, and I think we're going to get some pretty awesome results. The girls are getting in the water now and everyone's pretty pumped. I'm definitely pumped, so yeah, now comes the fun part. So better get the shot.
It's your time, better go get it. No slow with it, move like you're so in it. Knock it out the park, yeah, show in it. They ain't think you had the guts, now they know really, man, you better come with it. I know you say you want it, now you gotta get it on it. Riding on the beach forward.
We're getting up to our course, so it's another, I don't know, might be 5 more minutes, and then we'll crack into it. We'll do some training runs, test out the flashes, and then by the time it's dark, we should have it pretty dialed. Yeah, watch this space.
They're going to be sailing and we're going to have 2 boats either side of them jostling around different positions for just basically beaming in different sort of lighting effects. Obviously there'll be a 3rd boat, which is the camera boat, so there'll be 4 boats out on the water travelling at sort of medium speeds, nothing too crazy but fast enough to really show how dynamic their sport is.
Good results initially. It's working out quite nicely, and we're just getting warmed up, so hopefully build on that. Get a bit arty with the colours, and yeah. This is all working. We'll put those gels on, I think. That's what we'll do.
Okay, we'll drop there, please.
So yeah, there's a lot of moving parts and every team member's got a really specific role. Some of the main challenges tonight will be the darkness will be probably the main thing. We can't get too close to Alex and Molly and we don't want the flash to be in shot either. So we need to have really powerful flashes out there, so we've got some pretty big units.
Oh, she's in. Sweet, homie. Hey, that's all looking wicked, guys. Oh, this is the money right now. Shit, that looks cool. Woo-hoo. Now we're talking. That is the vibe. It went really well, it went as well as I hoped it would. I planned the hell out of it just to make sure it would go well, and I think it did. Everyone's pretty stoked, everyone had a good time. We just got creative and did some funky sort of stuff and created some pretty special and unique images. Definitely some of the most unique images I've shot and pretty unique for the sport of sailing, I think.